everyone. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Positive Thursday? I am Zorry Flower, and on today's Positive Thursday, I'm going to be talking about the comedian side of life, the funny side of life. That's what's going to be today's topic, everyone. How many of my listeners love comedy and like to laugh like myself? Have you ever thought about life issues that happen in your life and you thought it was too much to handle and God worked everything out? And then you have a aha moment and you think to yourself and bust out laughing with tears in your eyes like that wasn't as bad like you thought. And this whole month of November, each week I'm going to be talking about the comedy side of life, the funny side. We can turn some of our life obstacles into a funny situation. Growing up, I was never accepted by my peers because, for one, I was born with a rare genetic disorder called neurofibromatosis at 1. Y'all probably thinking, what's that? It's called NF1, but the whole term is neurofibromatosis. Y'all probably thinking like, is that a bad cold with germs? Oh, no, everyone, it's not like that. It's a genetic disorder. It causes non-cancerous tumors with small and big spots that grow all over the body. I was super self-conscious about it. I have one on my nose and one on my forehead. The tumor is really big on my forehead. It looked like someone buried a big rock on my forehead. When I was about in 6th grade, up until about 10th grade, I used to wear my bangs in the middle of my nose to hide my mystery tumor. It looked so damn silly, everyone. My self-esteem was so low. And my mom would be like, you wearing your bangs like that bring more attention to you. Damn, my mom was right. Y'all know the old saying y'all probably heard before, mom knows best. Yes, they do. Well, when I was wearing my bangs so long, everyone, I would wear it so long in the middle of my nose to try to hide it. It was like a straight line going down. It looked like someone used a black paintbrush and drew a thick line going straight. It was like I was an art. It was like I was a little art. I was like an art picture. I was famous. How many of your listeners have ever had a hard time fitting in with people? Not only just as a child, but even now as an adult. Have y'all ever wore dirty clothes before just to fit in? Took a shower before, feeling all fresh and clean, and you put the same dirty behind clothes on you wore yesterday? I did that this morning. I took a shower. I did that today, everyone. I took a shower this morning. I put the same dirty clothes on I wore yesterday just to fit in with others. But on a serious note, y'all, fitting with others can be a full-time job. And rejection, it really hurts. It really do. But when you start to grow as a person and you realize no matter how good you treat a person or whatever you do, everyone is not going to accept you and they're not going to like you. So you got to take out the time every day and look in the mirror. This is what I do. And you got to say, I'm enough. I'm unique. I'm awkward. I'm different. God made me this way, and I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Somebody get a fire extinguisher and put me out. Damn, I'm hot. Too hot for you to put me out. I used to be 8 different people, everyone, and just to try to fit in with others. My personality would change just to fit in. But in one season in my life, this is back in 2012. I took a seminary class for evangelistic class. The pastor, he chosen me to be the president of the class. I was so happy and excited, but also I was damn anxious as well too. I was quiet as a mouse, squeak, squeak, squeak. But I knew that God wanted me to be in the forefront. And what I mean by that, He wanted me to be my true, authentic self. to touch people's lives with laughter and inspiration. So when I was in my last week of finishing the evangelist seminary class, I was taking pictures, the class picture. I was like in the fourth row of the picture. Y'all couldn't even see me. Y'all would have thought I was hiding from the cops or something. I was all sweating. It looked like somebody threw a bucket of water on me. I was hiding, y'all. But you know what I was hiding from on a serious note? I was hiding from fear of rejection. That's what I was hiding from. And I also want to say, for the pastor that chosen me for that class, for that seminary class, rest in peace. He was an excellent person, a good community leader. Moving forward, everyone. So y'all have any plans this weekend? Y'all have any funny stories to share that y'all want to share that happened to y'all, that it was a hard time, but y'all got through it, God pulled y'all through it, and y'all can laugh about it? Oh my gosh, everyone. Life can be something, couldn't it? It can be something else. It can be really tricky. So anyway, all right, everyone, I was getting dressed. I stood in the mirror to see how my outfit looked. It felt like I was one of them magicians. I would push my stomach in and out, trying to hold it in tight so it can look smaller. So anyway, when I happened to look in the mirror, right, and I was like trying to see how my stomach looked, it looked so big. You would have thought, but being rejection is hard. It's hard. It's really hard. And being different, sometimes it feels really weird. How many listeners who are single and dating? I've been dating here and there. So anyway, I met up with this guy at this parking lot at Walgreens. He was handsome. Oh my gosh, he was so handsome. We hugged each other. We both liked each other. The feeling was mutual. I was happy as hell. The smile on my face was as big as it was so big, everyone. I could have covered the whole United States. That's how big my smile was, and the smile on my face was. Unresistible. I thought I met the man of my dreams. We supposed to have been going to this lounge to have a couple of drinks. I got in my car. He gets in his. I follow him. Zoom, 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 zoom. So we got to the place. He points to the parking spot where I can park at. He said he's going to park up, up a little bit from me because it wasn't really no parking. So I'm in the car. I'm in my car. I'm waiting for him. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm fixing my hair and my makeup. So 5 minutes pass by. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is taking this guy so long. I calls his phone like 3 or 4 times. Ring, 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 ring. It keeps ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Then I text him, no response back, no answer. When. I'm about to cry, everyone. Nah, I was a little bit upset because I didn't know what was going on. I got played. He never came back. He didn't even park his car. I'm sitting here waiting, and he just never came back. But, it was his loss. His loss, not mine. But I was kind of glad that happened because my feet was hurting so bad. It was so bad. It was hurting so bad. It was hurting so bad because I had a corn on the left side of my toe. So anyway, I know that was a little bit ghetto, y'all. My phone was ringing live while I'm on the air talking to you. It happens. Life is not perfect. It happens. So I was saying about the guy. The guy stood me up. I got played, everyone. But I was kind of glad that happened. It was his loss. But also, I'm glad that we didn't go to the lounge because I had a big corn on my toe. My feet was hurting like hell. And I would have been dancing, right? So I would have went with him into the lounge. We would have been dancing. I would have been moving like I was off the Thriller movie. Moving just one leg dancing because a big toe on my left toe was sore as heck. Lady, y'all know how we have a corn on our feet, the corner of our feet, and we put our shoes on and it hurt like hell, but we been dancing like nothing. That's how I felt. So I was glad I'm glad that he didn't come back. Then not only that, that just showed me that he wasn't real. But rejection is a real thing, everyone. Sometimes you gotta laugh so you won't cry. But that big toe on my feet, that big corn on my feet, it was hurting bad, really bad. Y'all ever been so broke that you had to scrape up pennies to buy food from a grocery store? Let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I goes into the market. I had my pennies in this cute little bag. I was a little ashamed, but I didn't give a damn because I had to feed my son, and my daughter was already out the house already, living in a different state. I put my pennies in the change machine to get the voucher. I got the cash. It was like I won a lottery. I wish, everyone. But anyway, all these, so in the cart, it was full with all these groceries I had in there. And I knew darn well I didn't have the money to pay for it. Y'all ever went food shopping before? And y'all put all this stuff in the cart, and y'all know y'all know darn well y'all ain't have all the money y'all paid. To listen to the full episode of this podcast for Positive Thursday, the funny side of life, episode 1, go to Anchor, Zoe Flower FM.